Hi, my name's Delilah and I am SoulCulture. Hold your breath, don't cry, they're coming. I embraced the industry really. I thought it at first, being 17 and insecure, signing a major record deal was not easy. You know, like, you think your arms are too long and your legs are too short and your head's too big, and you know, that's just being a teenager. And having that normality and then having the abnormalities of signing a major deal and having A&Rs call you up going, where's the CD, you know, where's the single, where's the chorus, and then getting on a plane to New York to write with someone and 50 people being in the studio, that's abnormal. And I had to see it for what it was and see the beauty in it, because it is my life now. And I love it. I love every second of it. The industry part, you laugh. There's some funny stuff that goes on in it. And if you've got good people around you, and I get to share it with a couple of my friends and family, great, let's laugh at it all together and just enjoy the ride really. I was at college and I was studying a kind of vast course that allowed me to do something I love, which was music, but it wasn't a specialist course. It meant I could have options. The music part was purely just to get me to turn up to school, because otherwise I was never going to go. Part of our course was to record a piece of an original music. So I paid this guy in Tottenham to use the studio, 40 quid or something. Went in the studio, recorded the demo, and someone from a radio station had gone in and heard it and liked it, said I was on time. One record label got in touch, and the next thing I knew I was running up and down High Street Kensington meeting all the record labels. I think I knew what I wanted to be, but I didn't know I knew it, if that makes any sense. I think I wanted to be myself, but I was still finding that. So when I signed, I was 17, and who really knows who they are at 17 years old? No one. So I was just figuring out who I was, and if I had faith in my own voice. I was still getting used to the sound of my own voice, singing anyway. And it just took a second for me to get comfortable with myself. No, like, the label had their ideas and they threw them in the pot, and we had a go at a few different things, but we always came back to where I started. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. I knew just what I would do when I heard your sound. It touches people differently at the moment. Everyone's kind of come back with really positive reviews on the EP, and which I'm surprised at, because I'm a big pessimist, so I expect like 50% of people to dislike whatever I do, and they haven't. So just what you can expect from the EP: honesty, just integrity and honesty. I'm not trying to be anything else. I like to play the piano, I like to sing, I like to write, and I've kind of brought those three things together and put it on a CD or on iTunes. I made a body of work. I wanted the album not to sound like a compilation CD, and I didn't want it to sound like one long song. I wanted it to sound like a body of work and have like a story. So I picked 12 songs that are relevant to the beginning of my story, and this is the beginning. I think the bravest thing to do is to be honest about your insecurities. Like, there's a song on my album called Insecure, and the whole chorus is me singing about how insecure I am. Since I wrote that song, my insecurities have changed, and they're not maybe as simple as the song reflects, but that's just part of being human. If you didn't have insecurities, it kind of shows you don't care as much. The fact that you're insecure about something means you really hold some value to it, and you care what people think or how it reflects you. You know, you don't have to care if someone likes your hair or thinks you're pretty or fat or skinny or spotty or whatever, but the fact that you're nervous or worried about it, or it makes you a little bit uncomfortable, if you kind of embrace that, it makes it real. It allows you to feel it. So vulnerability is a pain, and it's annoying, and I'm sure if someone could rub it out, they would. But if you learn how to deal with it and you embrace it, it can make some beautiful music, or it can make a great film, or it can make a great moment. So I embrace it. It's actually, I think it's what finished my record. I'm already thinking about album 2, and album 1 hasn't even got anywhere near the stores yet. So I think it's about pacing myself, and there's so many tracks. I've literally written like 150 songs, and just getting them out to people and getting them to listen to them and hearing their opinions. So baby steps on the music thing, and we'll see where that takes me.